have been working for over 20 years, earning income once a month only. Today, I want you to see a business that can make you have income daily. Listen to my boss, my mentor, and a consultant in this business. Watch the business from beginning to the end. If at the end of the presentation and you want to grow this type of income, passive income, leverage income, working from home or anywhere you are, there's a form you will click and then fill up so that we get you.
All right. You see, it is a great opportunity that God have connected us to be able to impact on thousands of lives. And first thing I want to do is to give glory to God Almighty, who has made this possible. Because the person you are seeing here is someone that came from nothing. And today you are impacting in thousands of lives, touching thousands of people around the world, both the people I know and people I don't know. I'm going to run quickly to let you people understand what we do. My story, I'm going to give you the details of my story fully at the end. Now, let me move on quickly. That is me you are seeing right on the screen here. That is me, Dr. Victor Abasin. I've practiced as a medical doctor for 12 years, working in 3 different hospitals, trying to make ends meet. There's a difference between being rich and being wealthy. Millions of people in the world are trying, hustling, struggling to be rich, but they don't understand the aspect of being wealthy. That's why every day you see people running around, hustling, trying to be rich. They are doing this or the other. Let me go deeply so that you can understand connected economy. Pay attention. Everybody in the world needs money. Listen carefully. So as I'm talking now, you that is at the sound of my voice, you need money. Yes. Why is the question. Why? Why do we need money? To make a living and survive. Please, I need money. I need money. I need to do this. I need to do that. I need to do that. To make a living and survive. That's one of the reasons everybody in the world need money. Another reason is this, which millions of people in the world don't look at, is what? To make a difference and impact in the life of people. You can't impact if you are not surviving. Pay attention. 4 core divisions. 4 core divisions. Number 1, people are making money from their personality, earning income from their personality. It's a deep insight. That's why you see somebody, do you know who I am? I'm a doctor, I'm an architect, I'm a professor, I'm a this, I'm that. Guess what? You went to school, get a good grade, got a good qualification, came out, and finally, you are this, you are that. The funny thing about this one is that if you are in this realm, you can only be rich. You can never be wealthy. A time will come, the money will stop entering. Guess what? There is nothing wrong with you earning income from your personality, but there is something wrong with you making a difference in the other life of people. The second, my talent. You have a musician, I'm a footballer, I'm a comedian, I'm an actor, I'm an actress. Guess what? This is huge. Most of these celebrities, I want to be a celebrity. You saw one celebrity, you are jumping up and down because he's earning income from what? From his talent. Do you know the funny thing? A time will come, you will not be hearing about that person. Rashidi Yekini, African Footballer of the Year. How did he die? He died a poor man because he didn't understand that the time will come. Guess what? This thing, they are just celebrating you, wowing you, it will stop. Listen carefully. If you are earning income from your talent, it's huge. But the problem is this. The problem is that a time will come, you'll be looking for the money. Then the third way people earn income is to earn from your investment. There's a problem with this third one. Earning income from my investment. The problem here is this is not 200, 300, 500. Oh. To build a huge investment, then you have to bring out hundreds of millions. If you are earning income from your investment, that is perfect. In fact, that is the only way you can what? Make a difference in the life of people. But the problem is not a lot of people in the world have this opportunity. My papa no be Dangote or Adeleke. So what do? Will I live my life like this? Listen carefully, ladies and gentlemen. If you are here, it's very, very perfect. But for most of us around the world that doesn't have that huge money to build a big investment, we have the final what? Opportunity for you, and that is what? Earning income from people's investment. Somebody have hundreds of millions of naira, set up a huge investment, and then invited you. Guess what? To just come and what? Take your own share and build your own investment through his own investment. That means you are answering his name as the organization. Ladies and gentlemen, number 3 and 4 is the only way for you to what? To what? Live a life in this world to make a difference. Guess what? The rest is what? To make a living, to survive. If you must live a life in this world to make a difference, I bet you the 3 and 4 is for you. The problem with the third one is that a lot of people don't have that kind of money. Ladies and gentlemen, I invite you to the 4th way. Do you know what? The 3rd and the 4th one, the secret of it to earn income from what? People's invest. As you invest in someone, the 3rd and the 4th one, the secret of it is this. Are you ready? The secret of the 3rd and 4th one is leverage. Every wealthy people on earth, their core secret is to leverage. To leverage. What is leverage? They leverage through a system. What is leverage? It's the secret of wealth. If you are rich, you can't leverage, but you'll be making a lot of money. I'm a politician. I am this. But if you are wealthy, that is the only way you leverage. My father, my mother didn't teach me this. I went to school, crossed through education. I didn't learn this until I got into connected economy. I saw it. Ladies and gentlemen, what is leverage? Leverage simply means I have something that makes me to make little money from so many people in the world, whether I know them or not. I am earning little money from so many people whether I know them or I don't know them. That is the secret of wealth. That's why that man that is the owner of that big organization, you will go and buy little thing. I bought the toothpaste. You are making money. Ladies and gentlemen, is the secret of wealth creation. And that is the only way you can make a difference in the life of people. Follow me carefully. Guess what? You must have a system that enables you to leverage. There are 2 ways to leverage through people. Number 1, I'm leveraging through my personally produced products and services. Let me give you an example. Somebody like Mike Adenuga, he built Globacom. After building Globacom, guess what? Anybody that recharges his phone, guess what? Mike Adenuga earns income immediately. But you know what? People that are recharging their phone doesn't even feel it. You don't even know you are doing it. You just go and recharge your 500, 1,000, 200 naira. Guess what? He's earning little money from so many people. From the last statistics, they asked him, he said he has average of 40 million active subscribers. Guess what? And he said that active subscribers in his network, they spend minimum of 100 naira per day. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what that thing means? 40 million, 100 naira per day. And these people spending this, they don't feel it. As some of us are connected online now, Mike Adenuga is making money as we are all connected online. But you know what? The second way to leverage through people is now when you plug into Mike Adenuga's system, you use little money. Let me give an example. Mike Adenuga just let's say he announced something like this. Say anybody that is what in Glow, you can make money from Glow. How? How do you make the money? Just use 70,000 naira. Use it and purchase a card you will be using for over. Plug into my system to make money. This is now. I did not build Globacom, but I can use 70,000 and plug into Globacom so that. And Mike Adenuga says, so as long as you have plugged into this system, pay attention. Anybody related, connected, associated with you anywhere in the world. So as long as those people are making calls, you'll be earning little money from whatever they purchase. That is what you are leveraging from another person's product and services. Example of somebody that did this, ladies and gentlemen, is Awolowo. Awolowo plugged into Coca-Cola system. Are you people aware? Some of us here have even forgotten. Till date, for every bottle of Coke you take in this country, 1 kobo goes to Awolowo. Ladies and gentlemen, Awolowo is dead, but the family are wealthy. Guess what? Awolowo came into this world, and guess what? He has made a difference. Even his generation are reaping from what? Understanding of leverage. Now, remember, Awolowo is not the only, but guess what? He's generating income. Any little money from so many people in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the system. Let me go deeply into this. Are you people ready? I want to go deeply into it. Let me go deeply into it. Follow me carefully. I want to ask a question now. Just this morning, you have already spent money. When you wake up and on the light, you are spending money. When you drank water, you are spending money. When you brush your teeth, you are spending money. Guess what? Do you know what it means? Somebody have earned money on your hair. Cha! As you are spending money, somebody is making money. Ladies and gentlemen, is there a possibility that I can be making money every day while people are spending money? The only way you can make a difference in the life of people is only when you have residual income, where your residual bills is less to you. That's the only way you can make a difference. If I don't have it, I cannot give it. But if I have more than enough, I can be able to live my life to make a difference. Imagine that every day that breaks, you are earning income. Just imagine it. Every day that breaks, as people purchase products, you are earning income. Imagine it. Let me give you the cap. Follow me carefully on this. Imagine now, let me give you the sign. Watch this. Imagine that there's a system you started today. As you started it today, as people are purchasing things to use from different countries of the world, from different factories, from different shops, you are earning little capital as they are purchasing products. Imagine it. You are earning little capital. Let me give you an example. Let's say, imagine that we have like 10,000 people that purchase product daily. You just earn 100 naira from what they purchase. What it simply means is 10,000 times 100. That is it. Now, there are questions that will be going on in your mind now. In fact, I'm going to just answer only 4 questions, not even 5. Question that will be going on in your mind: how do I plug in and build this? How do I build it so that I can be able to make a difference? So I can be able to live a life of abundance. Secondly, how can I connect 10,000 people? Thirdly, is how do I make people to buy the product daily so that I will keep earning? Then the fourth one is, how do I make the money through leverage? You want to know the 5th question? Can it work for me? That is it. How do I plug in and build the system? Ladies and gentlemen, let me show you the secret. Guess what? Me, I plug into this system 9 years ago. Guess what? A friend of mine invited me to his house. I saw this. I saw what is possible, that I can build a leverage. Earning little money as people are purchasing product from the shop. Guess what? How do you plug in? Position yourself now. How do you position yourself? Purchase a one-time purchase of product you will use in the house. What? 69,990 to you. That's the minimum. Take note, you are not selling anything. You are not convincing anybody. You are not marketing anything. Just purchase what you will use. But you know the beautiful thing? The higher you start, the more income you can earn. You can start with higher package. Take note, you got back the value of the money you put in and you have plugged into the system. What did you purchase? Listen carefully. That means I didn't really spend my money for nothing. I put my money to convert my liabilities into assets. What did I? Essential fruit nutrient, pure organic product. I purchased toothpaste, tea, fruit nutrient to use. Take note, I don't have anything to lose for starting. I only bought organic product to use. At least most of the things we've been using, you cannot confirm the potency of it. But this company we are partnering with, they have a breakthrough product. I only purchased it to use. And I have plugged into the company system. There are so many products the company have. I don't want to go into the product, but you can know more about it so deep. That is how I plug into the system. The second question is, how do I connect 10,000 people? How do I connect these people? Do you know that with your phone? Everybody here has a phone. And are you aware that your phone is your wealth? Your phone is your wealth. Through your phone, you can even connect up to 1 million people. Watch this. Watch this. Let me show you how. Everybody here has minimum of 100 contacts. And that 100 contacts in your phone are people you know. But what you don't know is that 100 contacts is 100 phones in your phone that also have 100 contacts, which means 100 times 100 is 10,000. This 10,000 contacts is 10,000 phones that also have 100 contacts. 10,000 times 100 is what? 1 million contacts. Which means I don't need... Now, follow me carefully. What it simply means, it is not by my personal effort. I am leveraging through my own contacts. If I say, let me access 1% of this, what? 10,000 contacts, 1 million contacts, 1% of 1 million contacts is 10,000. What does it mean? I don't need everybody in my phone. I only need 1% of the contact in my phone to build this system. That's all. 1% of the contact in my phone. And you know what? If this 1% of 10,000 people are purchasing product daily and I'm earning 100 naira, what it means is every day I can be earning 1 million naira. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you reality in this project. That is it. Ladies and gentlemen, the next thing now is, how do I make them to buy the product? I don't need to talk to them. I don't need to convince them. How do I make them to buy the product? All you need to do is simply list out the names of people in your phone, send them a message to invite them to the project. Hello, John. How is everything? I'm launching a huge project with my partners in my new office, and I need you to be there. That's all. That's all. I'm launching a new project in my new office, and I need you to be there. What will happen? That is your friends in your phone. Guess what? You invite them anywhere they are in the world. You can invite them to the project that you are launching out. Guess what? They will attend our meeting. This project started in 2016, and by now, we have over 1,600 plus offices around Nigeria. Guess what? They will attend. Even if they're in a place we don't have office, do you know what will happen? They can join the meeting online, as most of you join. Can you imagine thousands of people online now? Is it possible that you that joined this meeting online, how did you know about it? You are not even in our office, but you are connecting online. If what I'm saying makes sense to you, guess what? It will also make sense to people you will connect. People you will connect. Remember, don't talk to them, don't convince, don't sell anything, but simply connect them to the project. Ladies and gentlemen, let me go to the fourth question. The fourth question is, how does the money start coming? Now, follow me carefully. Let me show you how you can start building this system. The first way is direct connector bonus. One of us was talking about connected economy. Remember, Connected economies means you use your phone to connect the person. In direct connected bonus, you are earning 20 to 20,000 to 200,000 naira as people are connecting from different countries of the world, part of the state, 20,000 to 200,000 naira. But that is not where the real wealth is. The real wealth is, even though as many as you are connected, you keep earning this income. But the real wealth is in the matching bonus. What happens in the matching bonus? This is where you are not earning 100 naira. Rather, you are earning 7,000 naira from the tribe as people are purchasing different things to use anywhere around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, I didn't know how big this thing is when I started. But you know what? I was earning 7,000 naira. Ladies and gentlemen, guess what? Let me show you how it operates. This is the matching bonus we are using it to build a system. Let's say this is you. You plug into the system. Immediately you plug into this system. One of the things we do is you will attend our mentorship class. After the mentorship class, guess what? You will list out people in your phone you are connecting to what? The connected economy. Guess what? Those people you listed out, you send them a message to connect them anywhere they are. Let's say you connected A and B. You will earn direct connector bonus of 20,000, direct connector bonus of 20,000 and 7,000. That is total of what? 47,000. That two people you connected have joined the what? The project. Guess what? A and B will connect C and D. You will earn another money, even though you didn't connect them. You don't talk to them. You don't convince them. You don't sell anything. C and D will connect what? E and F. You earn another 7,000 naira. Guess what? C and D will connect G and H. You earn another 7,000. Even the A and B will connect I and J. You earn another 7,000. You know what will be happening? Something you started only you. It will start what? Increasing to the point you are now earning little money. You are leveraging through the system around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what I use to build multiples of structures, houses that have happened to me. Guess what? Ladies and gentlemen, but hear this. The only way this can happen to you is by the power of our mentorship. You must submit yourself to the mentorship of this program so that you will be trained. You are not alone. We are working with you as a team. Ladies and gentlemen, let me give you my story. This is me currently. The person you are looking at is me currently. But when I saw this project 2016, look at how I look. At this place you are seeing, I was practicing as a medical doctor working in 3 different hospitals. But guess what? The only thing I was able to achieve working in 3 different hospitals, I've practiced as a medical doctor for 12 years, but I couldn't live my life. Guess what? I plugged into this system in 2016. As a doctor, the only thing I was able to achieve is this broke mobile you are seeing. I used this thing until they started using me. I've used this thing for multiple years, no change. But guess what? I plugged into connected economy. And guess what? That was when I changed to this car you are seeing. From this car, ladies and gentlemen, I moved to Range Rover Sport. Ladies and gentlemen, through this project, currently as I'm talking to you, this is where I am. And guess what? I don't even think of K again because there are other cars I have. I didn't even put it here. Guess what? Through this, ladies and gentlemen, through this vision of duplexes, about an estate, thanks to this project. And through this project, guess what? I've traveled around. I didn't put some of these things here. That is it. Through this project, I've traveled around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't just travel alone. I travel with some of my partners, as you can see. In fact, let me show you a clip of the travel vacation. This is possible with this project. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the one I just came back to 2 months ago. I traveled to 2 countries, Qatar and Singapore. This is what is possible. Good. Guess what? Through this process, ladies and gentlemen, yes, be able to live a life of luxury. Guess what? Through this project, we have impacted our world. The vision of this project is to raise financially free people who will raise other financially free people so that we will collectively use our resources to affect the world positively. Ladies and gentlemen, through this project, just last 2 months, all these people you see are people that have been raised just for last 2 months. We just entered a new month now, which means I will say collect the people that were raised last month. All of them are monthly millionaires under my mentorship. This is what is possible through this project. And again, through this project, we give back to orphanage, less privileged, the needy. Everything you see here, we do through this project. Now, from what you are seeing here, we are now affecting the world. This means we give back to orphanage, less privileged, the needy, thanks to the project. Ladies and gentlemen, what you see here is what is possible. Remember what I asked. Are you alive to make a difference? Or are you living your life to make a living? Ladies and gentlemen, I am living my life to make a difference. When we started this project, we started with 100 families in 2018. As we raise more people, remember the vision is to raise and use our resources to affect the world. As we raise more people, we are increasing what? We give back to orphanage, charity, feed the family project. That was in 2019. We increased the people we are touching their life. By 2020, we extended it to the whole 36 states. From 2021 to 2024, we've done up to 1 million families. This one is part of the 1 million families. Guess what? Everybody came to pick their 5 kg of rice under this mentorship, under this reign. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what is possible with this project. This is what is possible where you are living your life to touch. That is it. There are more things we do through this project, and I'm rounding up already. More things we do through this project is we go to hospital. There are people in the hospital that we're touching their life and guess what, impacting on them. That's as I round up now. Let me show you the clip. NTA have to broadcast this one because of the sensitivity. Then Kaduna, watch this carefully.
The cost of accessing healthcare is said to be fueling a trend. Self-medication and the use of herbal remedies, which often leads to a harvest of preventable deaths. In response to this challenge, a non-governmental organization under the auspices of the Diamond Project with the slogan, "We Care," has launched a program to assist the sick, including dialysis patients, mothers of premature babies, and a pregnant woman who has been in labor for 2 days but lack the financial resources for an operation.
I have to do an emergency CS, but they have financial constraints.
Thank God we are here at the right time.
Abdullahi Hassan, who is on dialysis for over 4 months, and Promise Foley, caring for a sister on dialysis too, expressed their gratitude for this assistance.
To serve me for today's treatment.
I'm grateful because they actually came at a trying time, so it's enough joy to me.
It's the symbol of the heart, which is a symbol of love. We love the community. The community has given to us. We need to give back to the community as well.
Because I've been desiring a kind of a thing like this, because it is my wish and desire to help out, to help the poor, the less privileged, to achieve a means of living.
The world should be expecting more of this from this organization. The more we raise people around us that are successful, the more we reach out. We believe that with little love and little care, it can actually heal a sick world.
Met a lady that has been on labor for 2 days and they needed to do CS, no money. Fortunately, we came and we offsetted the whole bill, over 200,000. That is what I derive pleasure in, assisting the needy.
Abdullah and others like him won't forget this gesture in a hurry. This medical outreach is an annual humanitarian service targeting the vulnerable members of society.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is what we do to make a difference in the life of people. Not just that we are blessed, but we are blessed to the level we are impacting in other lives. Stand up. We want to select the pioneer. Now, the process of generating the income. You will get back to the person that connected you to show you this, but the only way this will happen is when you become a pioneer member. It's only when you become a pioneer member that you can be fully part of this project.